Okay. How's everyone doing tonight? We may or may not have some guests like last time. So, you know, just be prepared. I'm just pulling up some music. But, how's everybody doing tonight? We're gonna be continuing with this Yagi-esque drawing. I have many of these to do for an upcoming video. And I kind of would like to touch on some of the, the hell was that? I just heard like someone. I heard like a dog fucking scream. Is that just part of the song? It might be. That freaked me the fuck out. Holy shit. Yeah, it is just part of the song. Holy fucking shit, who thought that was a good idea? Yeah, that do just kind of be part of the song, huh? Also, sorry in advance, everyone. YouTube's fucking chat system is broken again. And I'm not really sure what could be causing it, but It's brokey. Again. Great job, YouTube. World-class website. You deserve all the money. Hello, we have our first caller. How's it going?
When will those short hairlets learn?
I know.
How's it going, man?
It's going okay. Class is pretty brutal today, if I'm going to be honest. Because
You learn your moon.
No, I'm actually not learning because the fucking class is terrible.
How many left? He said like a week or two.
I've got, like, 2 more days this week. And I've got 4 more days next week. So I've got about 6 days. I think I'm gonna call off Sunday for sure. Though. Because, I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled Friday. And I'm just gonna preemptively not bother. I don't know. The problem is today, a lot of the other students were out, so it was just me and the 2 fucking people who either have horrible mics and are, like, not equipped to do online, like, you know, like, I don't want to be nasty to anyone, but, like, if you don't have a solid mic and a headset to keep your audio feedback from, like, coming back into your microphone, you should probably, like, I don't know, maybe invest in that if you're going to be taking a remote class.
Yeah, because the class ain't that cheap, right?
No, it's actually not.
So you think they'd, yeah, you think they'd swing for that?
Yeah, but they don't. Especially this one fucking guy that I've continuously had problems with. He basically uses the Apple earphones you get when you buy a fucking iPod.
Oh, the cheap ones?
Yeah, like just the cheapest shit possible, and it like constantly breaks, which is fine because then I don't have to fucking hear him. But like, yeah, no, I'll be very happy to not be with this classroom, which sucks because I know I'm obviously trying to learn Japanese, but like there's only so much I can fucking take, I guess, of like a bad class.
Right.
And I don't really know what to call this other than like a bad class at this point. So
Well, at least the light is at the end of the tunnel now.
yeah, it is. Sorry, kind of just like fixing some stuff here. I think that's looking okay.
Yeah, looks like you did some good cleanup.
Probably gonna redo the eyes, I think, after looking at some stuff. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and mute those real quick. And I think I'll just make a copy of the layer just in case. But I think I'm going to. I think I may need to make them a little less. Anime, I don't know. I kind of narrowed down what references I'm looking at a little bit.
So one day when you hit it big and you have the merch store, that hoodie's going up, right?
I already want to make it a sticker. But, unfortunately, stickers are kind of out of the question right now, because I don't have a lot of money, and, on top of that, I'm waiting for a deal on, fucking, what is it, Sticker Mule or whatever?
Yeah.
I could always just go to some Alibaba fucking nightmare and get, like, shitty stickers, too. Probably.
Yeah, you gotta take a little pride in your work.
Yeah, I'd like nice ones. For sure. But... I don't know, I like... I did that thing where you, like... Where you kind of, like, redraw something because you think it could be better, and then you just end up liking what you already drew.
I do that every time once I go from a sketch layer to a final layer. Yep. It's like, wow, I lost all the soul.
I'm very hungry. Give me the souls.
No, I don't want that.
No. I think I know how to fix it. I think I just have to make the irises a little different. Which probably means I also have to change some stuff too, but... God, this pen sometimes, like... I did some stuff to it to do like a watercolor-ish starting and ending. But, like, sometimes it'll drag even when I take the pen off the canvas. It's very strange. Oh, shit. Now we're... Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it with the face. I think that just that one simple change was enough. I think. Fucking Enna soundtrack. I actually kind of like Enna. I know it kind of seems like it'd be like a Tumblr-esque like fandom thing. But
Are you talking about Orinoco Florinia?
Like Enna, the weird, it's like someone took like the vibes of like the chick who's like the Picasso.
The New Age lady.
Yeah, with the blue and yellow face.
Yeah.
I actually really like Enna. I know it kind of seems like it'd be a Tumblr-y fandom like type thing, but I don't know. I have a lot of respect for some of the art stuff they do with it, like the like trying to do like old school like educational like PC game animations and stuff like that, and
it's kind of too intense to even like box it with a fandom thing. Like,
no, that's the
so
thing
much
too.
Shit happens.
It's like completely I think the thing that really sets it up is it's like just completely genuine, and it just presents itself as it is. It's not like a fucking wink 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 to the audience sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like everything feels like it belongs contained in that world and not like, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's shaped like itself.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're cooking. I think compared to the... I mean, the old eyes are okay, too. But, like, this definitely feels a lot more like what we're trying to accomplish here. I think. Let me fold through some references and stuff. I think right now the only problem I have is she just looks like she's fucking giga pissed. And that's like...
Read the shirt.
I mean, she's not meant to be like fucking like, I'm gonna jump over a table and like kick you in the dick. Pissed. Hell yeah, more Enna music. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I think we're finally ready to move on to the actual drawing. Yagidraw's hair's so fucked up looking, though.
Yeah, I was looking at some other stuff last night, like, because we were talking about the hair right before we ended the last stream.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to find, like, what their consistent thing is. They kind of just do it.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of just, like, fucking make it happen. I don't know. I think the trick is to just be real loose with it.
It's like cracking an egg over a head. Just gotta see where it drips.
And the only thing that poured out is hot tread. Sing it to me, Earthbound. Oh, we're getting we're getting close. Oh shit! But do you see that? How I like it hooks like that when I draw? Like I am very clearly taking the pen off before I hit that sort of issue.
Yeah, I've had that in the past with like vector lines. It would just jump for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that's such a long-standing tradition, like every art program.
Whomst knows? But goddamn, it's happening, guys.
Ah, yeah, the hair's looking pretty nice.
Yeah, no, I think I'm kind of starting to get it. I think the only thing that's kind of tripping me up right now is that the eyebrows are yellow because they're yellow in the original, and it'll look better when everything kind of comes together. But right now in the line drawing, I think it's just kind of tripping me up a bit.
What else? Throwing a fake layer over on top of it just to make them black? I mean, you're about done with that area.
Kinda, yeah. And I did not give her hair spikies. Okay. Ooh. This is a game I need to play again, because I feel like I've tried to start this game like 5 times. and then I get like just outside of Booster's Castle, or no, I know what I did. I get to the pirate ship, and I beat the pirate ship, and then for some reason I just lose interest.
Yeah.
I don't know why it can't like hold me like Paper Mario. I guess it's just because I didn't grow up with it. But I do like Mario RPG. I definitely like it a lot better than Paper Mario at the very least. Or fucking Thousand Year Door. Sorry, not 64, because I grew up with 64. I grew up with both Thousand Year Door and 64. For the eagle-eared listeners at home, and I've always liked 64 better. So don't at me, or do, I don't care. Also,
I do know the people who love Thousand Year Door really love Thousand Year Door, but
yes, they do.
They'll let you know.
Oh, no, yeah, they'll tell me to play it in chat, or after I tell them 3 times I already played it, and that's not the one I like. Fucking... Probably gonna have to correct this, this hair at some point. I'm not doing the vector manipulation thing. I don't know why, it just doesn't work with my workflow. I don't care. I know it's a vital part of the strategy. I feel like I need more breaks in the lines. And the funny thing is, I have the stabilization of this thing up kind of high. Probably higher than I think I should have, but like... Yeah. Oh boy, I love when the, I don't know, for some reason my pen tablet just like freezes. It goes like, no, I don't wanna. Yeah. For like a second, and then like, like I have to jiggle the mouse to get it to come back. Sorry if it's a little quiet. I am trying to focus in on this just real fast.
Oh, it's the cringe time. It's the soul.
No. Ah, wow, that was a lot of brush lag for a second there. Should probably look up what an actual short-haired dog tail looks like.
Ah, funky.
Yeah, not
little conical tubes.
I mean, like, just, like, in general, because I think I was getting the shit where it looks like a lizard tail kind of thing. So, like, it's a bit more uniform in width than that. It kind of comes out at a point.
You don't want to accidentally make a chimera.
Yeah. And it is kind of fluffy towards the end, too, so... This would probably be a good part to use the, I think I noticed a somewhat unfortunate flaw with this piece of art.
What's that?
Her hand should probably be resting more towards the bottom of this pocket pouch thing, and I think it kind of was before.
Oh yeah, when he shifted the length around a little earlier.
Yeah. So I think what we might have to do is let's play pretend here for a second. I think that'll work. Just go ahead and redo all this. It's not even worth keeping. Okay, so with regards to having a hand in the pocket, I'm actually not that great at, like, representing that. I think that's vague enough.
Suggestion of a hand. Yeah, you just need a little touch.
Well, the great news about trying to ape this particular artist is Yagi doesn't even properly draw hands all that great either. It's very easy to fake their hands.
I think that is one universal constant with a lot of artists is hands.
They do be complicated. I definitely want to get better at doing them myself.
It's kind of like an A or B thing. Like you see people who are really, really bad at hands or really good at hands, and you don't see a lot of like, that's okay.
In between. I mean, some of these are okay. Like this one over here that I'm not using as an example is pretty... I mean, it's kind of okay. The one where she's holding her hands doesn't look all that great, and then clearly they kind of just phoned it in when she's holding the binder.
Yeah.
The one on her hip looks kind of okay, but that's easy. Speaking of hands, where the fuck did my expensive one go? That I paid $100 for. I can actually use that. Oh, there it is. I'm actually gonna take a hot second to go use the little artist's room real quick. So I'll put you guys on hold. I'll be right back. And we're coming back.
Hey.
But, yeah, tomorrow I gotta go into work, and I'm, like, not super thrilled about that. If I'm gonna be honest.
Well, they've been dragging a lot this week, haven't they?
I mean, I guess, Nope, fucked it up. Alright. I'm gonna do a little bit of correcting my drawing here at the same time. I should probably just correct these thighs. Maybe I'll just make another layer. I can tell my proportions are definitely different than Yagi's for sure.
Too much mass. It's hard to get rid of that.
Well, no, just their head to character ratio is a lot different. But that's also changed a lot throughout the years. Oh, fuck. I think the thing that's going to help here is I need to make the legs shorter. Or the thighs a little bit shorter and like... Oh boy, it's that fucking YouTuber music that everyone uses. Wee.
At least it's not the sad violin.
Isn't this from... I feel like this is from fucking Undertale. This has gotta be. Or like Deltarune. It's gotta be. Yeah. No, it's from Undertale. But I'm like, yeah, this is a... I knew I had it in the back of my brain. This is a Toby Fox, the song.
I started hearing those in those shitty mobile game commercials they always play for a YouTube video now. Like, they're just straight up ripping Undertale music for him.
I know. I wouldn't be surprised. Real talk, though, I know this is such a fucking psyop, but there's that one mobile commercial that's basically, it's just a commercial. Like, it's that Evany game.
Oh, yeah, like,
where it's like...
Lord.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's like, it's the one where you, like, pull the pins and it's the lava and the water. And then they have another one where it's, like, very clearly, like, there's a way to play, but they play just bad enough to where it ignites the fucking backseat gamer in you to go, no, you idiot, I want to play this to do better. Like, I could do better.
Yeah, and then none of the games actually have any of those. Like,
yeah.
They're just made up.
They're all fucking Indian, like, fucking phishing scams. Yeah. I almost kind of wish it was real. A little bit. I feel it sometimes.
What is it called? There's someone made basically a WarioWare where it's just the games they make up for like mobile game ads.
Interesting.
I wonder if it has a really stupid name, so it's gonna be hard to find. But because it just got a sequel, I think came out on Steam. But yeah, it's literally like a WarioWare like micro games, but it just runs you through a whole bunch of those mobile games.
Interesting.
Oh, it was by the same people who made Katamari.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so the full title is, yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go, now let's see you clear them.
Nice.
Hell, even YouTube started adding those to the front page. I think they call them playables or something.
Playables.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a premium thing or what, but like if you're underneath like your first couple of bars recommended, it'll just be you can play games in the browser.
Oh, interesting.
I really hate it because I've got a couple times because there's one that's just breakout. It's like, oh, I'm just doom scrolling. I should play Breakout for a minute, and then 30 minutes pass and I've done nothing.
Yeah, no, I've been feeling a little sluggish with. Oh my god, they added a fucking Yeek song. Are you kidding me? They did. This is the fucking main town theme. Holy shit.
You know, I had a friend who played Yeek, and like, it slowly hooked the hooks into him over time.
Honestly, like, I feel like even though it's a terrible game, there's at least like stuff to kind of talk about with it, which is a lot more that can be said about a lot of other terrible games these days.
Well, it's interesting that too, because they basically remade the game twice now.
Yep. I haven't really seen much of the the new stuff that they've done.
I think that's part of the problem is, like, it's kind of regular now, so it's less, you know, people lost the hype of the, funny, bad game.
Yeah.
Like, the big thing was they added a fucking toggle switch to make Alex Yeek a silent protagonist.
I guess the question is it good, though? Because, like, if it's not good, like, kind of just seems like a waste of everyone's time, but that's just me.
Yeah, I don't know, because you'd have to trust people who went back to play the remade Yeek for their opinion on Yeek.
Well, I'm not even talking about, like, the remake. I'm talking about, like, the, they're doing, like, they're adding, like, a whole other part of the game, I thought.
Yeah, that's the part of the second remake.
Mm-hmm.
Because they did the original Yeek, and then the Yeek 0.5 was, like, they redid the entire system and rewrote a bunch of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know they...
And then, yeah, the new one coming out is also coming with, like, a rewrite of the main game, too.
Mm-hmm.
I forget, it's got some dumb name, but yeah, it's basically like the Persona Fez of Yeek.
Oh boy, Fez. That's another game I haven't really played.
Not the Canadian Fish Fez, the Persona DLC that they sold as a full price game.
Oh, I don't know anything. I don't know fucking anything about Persona either.
It's a game I've tried like twice and never made it more than 3 days in.
Mm-hmm.
That's another game that kind of went hard into the aesthetic core. It's got pretty menus, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yagi draws all their characters with shoes. Oh, no, never mind, I found one. And it's, like, not even... So it's basically just a fucking free-for-all then, huh? That's what I figured. Pickadman.
Alright, let's try and break my hiatus.
You're gonna whip out something?
Yeah, I need to draw a little bit.
Right on.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing though. I've never had to. I'm trying to draw a snake.
Like a naga or like a...
Oh, like a snake-ass snake.
Snake-ass motherfucking snake.
I mean, I gotta figure out the design, because it's... At least, you know, fantasy snake. You gotta make it a little interesting. Let's see.
I think the part where I'm really gonna kind of like fall apart in this video is definitely like trying to capture their anatomy.
Yeah, you're talking about that being like probably going to be the issue.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Because it's just so fucking weird in a way that like... I don't know, maybe I could get it with a little, maybe I could get it with a little practice, I think.
Gotta figure out exactly how much eyelash I can give the snake before people catch on to me.
Feet are another thing I need to work on, but I think I don't know. I think these don't look horrendous. Let's try the vector pinch. Let's do it.
Yeah, there's kind of a trap with feet. You don't want to be too good at drawing feet.
Well, it's not so much... Okay, so the trick with that is to draw them... Know when to omit detail is probably the best way to avoid falling into that pratfall. Like, so actually the trick is to be good enough to know what to do and what not to do. So it's not so much being too good, it's the same... Honestly, it's the same thing with hands. Where, if you just, like, draw, like, all the wrinkles and, like, skin folds in a hand, like, unless you're going for photorealism, it can just look jank.
Yeah. Or you become one of those guys who just draw really immaculate shoes and the rest of the characters are really boring.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a couple of those people. Alright, speaking of what you brought up the other day about the fucking FA guy being dead now.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true, but someone was saying, I think on Twitter, that I guess the site is automatically blocked as a phishing scam now.
Yeah, no, there was something where it was like the site went down. For some reason.
Holding it together real well.
I guess someone took over the domain. I don't know how, but they did.
I mean, considering who that market is, like, someone you think would just come do system ops for him for free.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, they have half the stem filled.
Apparently it came out that the site was completely fucking underwater. And, like, he owed a shitload of money to a bunch of people. And they had, like, a Kickstarter, because of course they did.
Right.
And, you know, of course, I think it ended up working out for him.
Well, you know who has money? The fucking furries.
Exactly. Sorry to everyone watching, I'm just checking some stuff real quick. Okay, I can kind of see the utility of this vector pinch.
Starting to have that third eye open.
Yeah, I've still got some problems with it, because, like, I don't know how Psy configures it versus, Clip Studio. Because that's sort of the big issue, is, that Yagi uses, Paint Tool Psy, and I use Clip Studio, and they're different.
I could never imagine using a real art program made for art. Ugh.
These feet are going to be way too small. Not horrible. I don't want to make them, like, fucking huge.
Gotta land somewhere between Sonic and Princess Tiny Feet.
Yeah, there we go. Like that. Perfect. Beautiful. Yeah, they're fine. I do think we're getting some goodness going, though. Have you heard the fucking ending theme for Katamari?
I know I have, but I cannot put it off the top of my head.
The guy goes fucking insanely hard at the end. He goes like, oh, it's a really good listen.
So I'm gonna fold out. I have not played Katamari in a very long time.
I actually played it for my Hololive audition tape when I used to live in when I used to rent. I actually it's on my shelf to revisit for the game streams. I've got a lot. I want to go back to Custom Robo. I got that Beyblade game, but I don't know how fun that's gonna be to stream. What else do I have?
I think it's goofy enough. You might get one episode out of it.
I got both Monkey Balls, obviously. We got Mega Man Legends on deck for later, maybe.
God, I love that game. Every time I come back to it, I love it a little more.
Ape Escape is on deck. Ape Escape 3 specifically. And then I've got some, like, long-ass games, like, I got Wild Arms 3.
Oh, hell yeah.
Skies of Arcadia Legends as well. But I also got a lot of PS1 RPGs too. I've got Grandia. I've got Trag, and that's what it's called. I don't call it that. Rhapsody, Xenogears, Final Fantasy Tactics, Breath of Fire 4, Symphony of the Night.
I just finished replaying that.
Front Mission 3 is another one.
Do you got Legend of Dragoon?
I don't. I'm pretty sure that's for Saturn. I don't have any Saturn stuff.
Oh no, Legend of Dragoon. That's Sony. That's their first party RPG.
Oh shit! I'm thinking of Panzer Dragoon. Okay, yeah, Madular covered that.
Love that guy.
Yeah, maybe I'll pick it up. I like Madular. He seems cool.
I love when he makes his one video every 3 months. They're fantastic.
Yeah, they're pretty good. You know what I honestly kind of want to do? Like, kind of looking up all this shit about Anime Core has just made me curious about, like, Bishoujo and, like, visual novels. I know they I know they make horrible fucking stream games. But I've been very curious to go back and, like, look at some, like, stuff like that from, like, the mid-2000s. And I have to, like, I know there's a couple databases you can look at.
Yeah, like VNDB is one of the big ones.
Yeah. I just gotta, like, know where to look. It's something I don't have a lot of experience with. You know, I've always been an anime and, like, doujin and manga kind of guy. I'd like to look at some stuff, for sure with that. Especially since I really like the art from them, obviously, like a lot of people do. Oh no, our music is dead. Our music is
All my friends are really into VNs, but less like 90s and popular ones and more Denpa shit.
Denpa shit. Explain.
I'm
not.
What's the best way to put? It's really hard to explain Denpa if you haven't played VN because it's.
I'll just look it up real quick.
It's like yeah, try looking up. I think it's going to be a way better job than I can.
Denpa visual novels.
It's like the VN version of postmodern, I guess you could put it.
Is it like horror? That's
more like psychological, kind of.
So it's like fourth wall breaking shit, you know, that kind of stuff.
Sorta, but it's more, yeah, like,
it's
you know,
like,
the end will be, oh, it was all in someone's psyche because modern society fucks you up.
Is this like a fucking Song of Saya thing? Is that one of the well-known ones?
Let me check. I actually don't know Song of Saya.
Song of Saya is the one gore fetish one where the guy's like stuck in a gore prison and like there's like a girl there with him, but it like the twist is that she's like the prison, and it turns into like they want to fuck each other, but it costs him, I don't know. I've only ever looked it up a little bit.
That doesn't sound that far off what some of them go into, but yeah, basically it's like the horror of just modern society kind of thing.
Yeah, there it is, Song of Saya. All right, what else we got? Let's load up some fucking music. Here we go.
Then you have stuff I like Umineko, but that's more words than the Bible 10 times over.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming Umineko and Higurashi, like, because I've seen these together. So,
yeah, Umineko is the sequel series, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
Unrelated, same author, same style, but...
Mm-hmm. That's what I figured. Okie dokie. Let's get back to...
So yeah, Kigurashi's kind of a father like Denpa, but with less of the modern society thing, but that kind of like intrinsic life sucks horror more than spooky monster horror.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Although I am not much of a horror guy when it comes to media. I feel like I'm a naturally anxious person, and I don't need my media making me feel worse.
You don't need it jumping out and going boo.
Yeah, kinda. I don't know. I know some people aren't gonna be super thrilled about that, but it's do be how I feel. Fuck.
I mean, you just say TW spooky, and then everyone's like, oh, okay. Just call it one of your triggers, and you can get away with anything. That's how the world works these days. My trigger is financial stability, and if you tell me not to spend hundreds of dollars on a toy, I'm going to get sad and angry.
God, I want fucking Toby to come out with fucking Deltarune part whatever already, please. Like, hurry up. I'm begging you.
I think he's on 3 years now.
Yeah, because I remember part 2 came out right as I moved in.
All right, not that many people are here, so I can say my hot takes without getting too many people upset.
I think you're the only one in chat. I'm gonna be real.
Okay, good. Then I can go off. Again, I was looking at someone was asking, I don't know where, probably the Reddit or whatever, but someone was asking genuinely, hey, why is it taking so long for this to come out? Like, does he just have bad workflow? And like literally every reply was people going, I've made games in Game Maker before, it's so hard, or I've done RPG Maker, it's difficult, it takes forever. And like reading through it, it's just like, I think you guys are just actually bad at it. I don't think you're a good litmus for how it takes so long.
Well, you have to understand too, this is like one of the most anticipated games of all time.
Yeah.
Like unironically, like I know that that sounds like a shit post answer, but like,
no, he's got a lot of weight. I know he's like, I'm sure that's part of the problem though, is I bet he's doing like a lot of rewrites and changes up to the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know he's trying to do
the people,
because it's 5 parts, I think, and he said he was going to do 3, 4, and 5 all together or something.
He's doing 8 chapters, I think, or something like that, 7 or 8, and like 3, 4, and 5 are going to be released together, and it's going to be a paid for thing. My problem with that though is that's going to fuck any narrative.
Oh yeah, 7.
Like, cause like, okay, so like, I imagine 3, 4, and 5, some big shit is gonna happen, and it's gonna completely flip everything on its head. And then you're stuck with it, and then everyone's thinking about what it could be, and then the climax is just gonna come out, or the falling action or whatever. Like, I just feel like people are gonna get stuck with stuff in their imagination. I think so far we haven't seen enough to paint a definitive picture. I think he's done an okay job of like kind of just stringing people along a little bit.
Yeah.
With stuff. With 1 and 2. Hello. Whomstive joined.
Oh, hey, Didi.
Hey, what's going on, man?
How we doing, fellas?
Doing okay.
You caught me on my side hustle with a different stream.
Your side hustle?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about Undertale and Deltarune. But I guess my whole thing is, like, I feel like we're going to lose the impact of whatever storytelling he's going to want to do if the parts come out too far from each other.
Hmm?
But that's just me.
It's fine.
Lost.
Oh, it's a game that's pretty popular. It's not gonna be done for 15 years at this rate.
Are you serious? You don't know what Undertale is?
No.
Oh.
What is this? Something like D&D?
No, it's that game with the funny dog that got really popular. I really didn't like Undertale that much, but I like Deltarune a bit more. It's it got big with like the Western video game community for a long time.
Well, no, it's huge in Japan too.
Yeah, it did start getting big in Japan too. I forgot how much they liked it.
It had a really good He writes for fucking Famitsu now.
Oh, that's right, he did. He did music for Smash Bros.
He's done music for so much shit. He did music for the new Pokemon.
Here you go, DD. If you've ever seen it before, it's the game where all this comes from.
I can't believe you've never seen it. I mean, it's not like a horrible thing, but like that game is so just ubiquitous.
It's one of those games people wouldn't shut up about.
I know, yeah.
Oh.
It had a really bad like fandom-y Tumblr fandom back when Tumblr was a thing.
Must have.
Because
missed
it's
the whole
also
world.
well, it's also kind of attached to Homestuck a little bit in a way, and I know nothing about Homestuck. But
I think I've seen that little one, the second one from the right, but that's about it.
I think we're good to go. I think we've done it. Anti-MOFU-MOFU Club, rise up.
Line work done.
Yes.
80 minutes in.
Really? 80 minutes in? Fuck.
So how was your day, DD?
Not bad, not bad. Haven't done much. It's like a sin, but here we are.
Oh, you finished your video. You're allowed to take a break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
This is gonna fuck the whole thing. This thing is not gonna play nice.
You missed it. We were talking a little bit about visual novels. DD, you're the world's biggest Muramasa fan, right?
Uh-huh. Guess you can say that, yeah.
Have you
Like,
played
I
any of
don't-
that?
I don't know much about visual novel, but
Uh-oh.
the few I played, I really, really fucking loved them. That's where
Obviously, I know Muramasa. What other ones have you done?
Muramasa, Baldur's Sky. I never finished Fate, but there's that. What else?
You haven't done Muv-Luv yet, have you?
No.
Muv-Luv
That's the
was one
one-
I wanted to check out, although I don't know a ton about it. I know there's like a couple different versions of it though.
Muv-Luv's hard because, like, the thing about Muv-Luv is, like, the twist makes it. And since it came out in, like, 2006 or 2003, it's kind of hard not to find out about the twist, even just going to download it.
Oh,
But the less you know about Muv-Luv going into it, the better.
yeah, I don't know anything about it.
What else? Oh, there's one for Psychopaths.
Oh, yeah, that started as one, didn't it?
And visual novel. Other than hentai ones, I guess that's about it. Actually, no. Muramasa, it's considered H game, so maybe I need to cross that one out too. Wait,
It is
shit.
Nitro Plus.
Baldur's Sky is also. Damn. Those two are so good.
Is
That,
Are you talking about Full Metal Damon Muramasa?
that
Yep.
yes.
Oh yeah, I based a character off one of the characters in that, even though I've never played the game because I'm a disgusting secondary.
Well, it only finally got an English version like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do they? Damn.
Yeah, it was one of the only games to get banned off Steam, even after they started allowing just straight up porn. Muramasa was too hot for Steam.
Well, no, it's because it's Japanese.
They
Yeah.
have like minimum porn. That's
You can just straight
Yeah.
up get fucking like what's the one 3D custom girl on Steam now, but Muramasa crossed the line.
It's not the same because I used to use 3D custom made for like for
I know you have to
character
download
stuff.
like an off-site patch.
Yeah, no, but no, like the one on Steam isn't the same. Also, what the fuck do I make this hoodie color? I've got two.
No, wait, there's just tons of hentai game on Steam. What are you talking about? I have a few in my library. You don't need patch. You don't need patch for the real stuff. They're all in it.
Some of them I do, and
No, I just
not 3D
remember. I just remember hearing the one that got uploaded to Steam. It's not even that it's like less erotic or anything. I just heard it's different somehow.
There are a few like that. I can't remember the name of it, but some companies willingly remove that stuff and make you go get a patch.
Yeah,
Like, I
I know
think
some do that, but
I think custom made you pay to get like the E stuff separately. Like you had to buy that off of them on their own website, not through Steam.
yeah.
But yeah, otherwise, yeah, there's just straight up porn on it nowadays.
And yeah, Muramasa's, I don't know, it's kind of like Fate that the porn part is absolutely not needed.
Yeah, like those kind of get a pass. Like if the E content is like thrown in or for like a story reason, versus the actual hentai game.
Yeah. Like for Muramasa, you can take out all the hentai scenes and you won't feel anything wrong playing through the game.
Yeah.
And you said they have an English version, but
Yep,
not on
that's-
Steam. So where
Yeah.
are they?
You have to download it off their website directly. I forgot who did it. Let me check.
I was gonna say that game is gonna be hell for translators.
I was gonna say, wasn't that one of the ones that you part of why you got better at Japanese?
Not wait. Yeah, I guess you can say that.
It was JAST.
Yeah, those guys.
It's really funny. The Muramasa guy dropped like one of the highest rated visual novels of all time and then just disappeared forever. Like, I think he did like 2 or 3 things for Nitro Plus just to get the credentials to make whatever he wanted. He dropped that and then just never worked again. It's like, what a guy. They said that I don't know what happened with it. They said they were doing like a sequel project to it, but I don't know if that ever actually came out.
What up, Senate?
Let's see.
Has the Hexagear thing passed yet?
30th.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I feel like I'm knocked out for a few days. A little hard to keep track of stuff.
Yeah, so it should be. God, where's the 30th? Oh yeah, that's not till next week.
30th.
Yeah, we got a while.
and I assume it's not a very good time frame for us. I guess.
Yeah, let me see what the time is.
It's probably
When we
like-
get
It's about probably like 2 a.m. for us, for one of us. If it's 2 a.m. for you, that's not that bad for me, but I remember
Yeah, let's see.
last time was like, yeah, 2-3 a.m. for me.
Yeah, it's usually at a really bad time. I have to like set an alarm for 6 a.m. to see it. Here we go. 23:59 Japan time.
23. Oh,
Oh, never mind, never mind. That was when it ended. Sorry, that was submissions. Where is it talking about the broadcast? 1 second.
Shit, what color do I make this hoodie?
Try pale blue.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick fill-in mono pen just so I don't get brush lag. Go ahead and do that.
Where is it? The events.
You're drawing right now, Weave?
Yeah, I'm live.
Live?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's why I said I was
On
doing my
YouTube.
side gig.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are being... It says in the thing, live and recording. I didn't want anyone to pop in and be like, what, you guys are doing this? You know, like, so I apologize if that wasn't clear.
You caught me moonlighting.
Let's make it like a...
God, where was the time?
I've done this like Azure sort of thing before.
Did they take it off the web? Oh, there it is. Never mind. It was. That's why it's on an image. It's 2024 8:30, but they don't list the time. I guess they'll announce it a little closer to the date.
All right.
It says it's 2 days though, so I don't know if they're having a physical meetup again like they did last year. Because last year they had a live show, but it was all the governors showed up there and they had like a big meeting. It was like a little convention.
Nice.
But I don't know if they're doing that this year. I think they said it was like going to be a digest video. I don't know.
Oh no, this is black and white. Why is it stuck as black and white? Convert layer to... obviously we want that to be color, please.
I'm excited to see which image they put up if they use one of mine. Do you think they're gonna cop out and just go with the one with the titties? Because I would respect it.
I mean, I thought they were showing everyone's work.
Oh, they are, but I think they pick out which image they want to use out of all the ones you submit. Because it's one image per person, but I think they said you can put your best one forward, but they might pick a different one if they like it better, if it fits better.
I see.
I want to see if they go with the easy option.
What the fuck music is this? Oh, well, it's over now. Clubbox on Firehaven. Don't know what that is. Of course,
I need to get back to finishing models.
It wouldn't be a video game music playlist without KK Slider.
You building, Red?
I was drawing a little bit, but now I'm looking at what I need to finish. I think I got tomorrow off. I might paint.
Nice.
My birthday ended. I get to take a day off.
Oh.
No, it's okay. I'm too old. It's not fun anymore. Now birthdays suck.
Happy birthday in advance, then.
Oh, it was yesterday.
Oh. Happy birthday, then.
Oh, no, actually, yeah. For you guys, it still is. Damn. I can't stop it aging. I want it to go away.
Do you think the brown looks better, or do you think I should go with the blue?
Let me see. I kind of like that brown because the gold text pops.
Yeah.
Kind of matches the ears.
Yeah, it was just too much blue. Was the issue?
Yeah, I like that. I think a shade of brown and like the gold text looks nice.
Just kind of got that like Carhartt look going on. Maybe let's oh, I actually like that a lot better. Just make it just a bit duller, not as saturated. Alright,
boyfriend hoodie.
I'm feeling it. Yeah, pretty much. Ah!
So speaking of moonlighting, do you have any idea when we're gonna do the next stream? Wait, I forget. Was the Conjure episode in August or was it September or July?
Sorry, got a little cut off. Were you asking me something?
I said, did we do the Conjure episode in August or July?
July?
Okay, so we still need to do. Okay, we do need to do this one this month.
It's. Huh. It was planned for either this weekend or next weekend, but actually I'm packed to this weekend, so it's gonna be next.
Sounds good. Gotta finally build that wyvern with the fancy parts.
It's gonna be a rye day.
That, or I guess I could just build a Conjure every episode for the next 7 episodes.
I think we're gonna have 3 guests, including Julian will be 4. And yeah, I think they all have something rye.
Damn, I might grab a rye from Suru just to fit in. What do they have right now? Let's take a look.
I'll take the Gorai Jinrai set or the Gorai Exosuit set.
It has an Architect frame, so it's better than a Forearms.
I'll accept that. Oh, the fuck did you just say?
It's okay. We're all on that stream. I can say that word. I said it's better than a Forearms because it has an Architect frame.
Ooh. Still. Hurts to hear that word.
Triggering your moon PTSD.
Shit, I'm struggling with the stockings, too. Dang it.
Did I tell you guys I'm gonna do another shit post?
The white looks kind of nice. Oh, which one are you working on now?
Well, you shall see. It's another 1 week shit pose that would actually take me 2 full weeks to make.
Oh, so it's gonna be bunny all over again.
No, but
I mean, they come out good.
it's in that criteria.
Oh god, I just realized she's University of Michigan colors. Fuck. Why? I mean, like, I designed this character forever ago, but, like, holy shit. Like, I got too much fucking Mike and Melissa on the brain.
Your alma mater is digging in.
That's not my alma mater.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
That's fucking ultimate. The ultimate universe is me, alma mater. Fuck.
That's why I dropped out and just paid debt for absolutely nothing.
Always a smart idea to spend money and get nothing in return.
First in my family to drop out of college. I think I told this story to D once before, but when they killed my program the day I got there and I had to pick something else, I remember that my 3 options left were digital art, hazmat, and like tractor repair. And I just know that in any universe where I picked one of those other 2, like I'm probably making 6 figures doing something stupid right now.
Did you not pick tractor?
I know, I should have picked tractor repair. I could have been a mechanic.
Damn.
I could have pretended they were robots. I probably would have loved that. It's just model kits on a really big scale, and they do something when you're done.
You'd probably basically be working for John Deere.
Yeah, I'm making like millions of dollars by screwing over farmers with their non-repairable shit.
Exactly.
Wow.
Or if I was hazmat, I'd be fucking road crew. I'd be that guy who, when the horse trailers crash on the highway, you have to sweep the Porsche parts off the street. Making stupid money because no one wants to do it. Yeah, literally, I picked genuinely the worst possible path. I picked the fucking artist. I didn't even do it.
Sorry to hear that.
I think the other option was like bowling league manager, which I didn't think that was enough to have an entire major around, but it was an option.
Well, I did the same thing. Artist. So yeah. I know how bad it gets.
No one learns their lesson.
I don't know. I think I did pretty good.
You did fine, yeah. DD did fine. I did fine in something completely unrelated. I got this pharmacy license I don't even using because I make more money not doing pharmacy.
Okay, gimme.
I was going for mechanic engineering for obvious reason,
Of course.
but then I failed math too bad that I couldn't go through the program.
Yeah, that's the problem is the math. Like, the repairing side of mechanics, that's great. You just bang stuff together and, it's already made for you. But the actual engineering part, that's hard.
So then I switched to. I was just picking, just looking through majors, and I saw industrial design, and I thought I'd be making like robot arms, like those ones in a car factory.
Yep.
So I was thinking, oh shit, this looks good. It's remotely close to what I was planning on doing, and that got me here. One of my worst decisions.
Remember, the only decision worse than your current job is your last job. Yeah, my very first pharmacy gig was using those arms. Like, I had to do maintenance on the big robot arms.
Wait, say that again? The worst decision is.
Oh yeah, the only decision worse than your current job is your last job. Well, hopefully.
Oh.
Usually you try and get a slightly better job each time, but, it doesn't always work out.
Yeah, I guess.
Kind of mixed. Like, my last job paid garbage, was garbage, but, I could take an hour and a half lunch and no one would say anything. I kind of miss that.
My last job pays garbage, but it was a dream job. I enjoyed every second.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember what your last job was, so never mind. That's kind of.
Well, but they pay garbage.
Yeah.
I go negative every month.
Yeah, you spent your paycheck before you left.
Mm-hmm. This one right now is pays the best. Among all my other jobs.
Without
And
without naming the place, are you okay saying what the last job was?
model store.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The literal. I was gonna say the literal dream job, just being employee at a hobby store. Goddamn.
Interesting.
And the manager at the time, he started. Well, of course, he started just like me as a part-timer, and opportunity came and he just went for it, and boom, manager. So I thought, you know, maybe I could make it too, like that, just like that. That was
And
the
I-
hope I had when I was there.
To be fair, you probably make more now doing what you're doing than he makes as a manager.
Oh, yeah. Fuck
By a
yeah.
lot, I'm sure.
Yep, yep.
I mean, obviously you're doing well. You have a cow house and you're in California, so.
But still, I think because that manager guy, I don't think he does too much like real physical work. He spends most time sitting in the office and have few meetings. I don't know what kind of meetings they need to run the hobby store.
Mandatory meetings to increase morale.
But yeah, he's got meetings with the owner like almost every day.
His justify his paycheck meetings.
So yeah, I guess the job is a lot less intense in a way, physically at least. And wait, actually, he's probably getting paid same. Now thinking about it,
Oh, you think?
yeah, that's awful.
That's my stupid. If I hit the lottery and had $1 million, I'm gonna open my own hobby shop, and no one can stop me.
Oh, that's where I am right now.
Is hoping to retire and open a hobby shop.
Yeah.
Just gotta nail that lottery.
Yep. One step away. One lottery away.
Well, the trick is you're bailing, to a state with a cheaper price, right? You gotta make that money go somewhere.
Yeah.
I guess the dream. I'd love to open a hobby shop that had like the ones in Japan where they have you can rent an air booth. And they're just hooked up to the master circulation. Like, those are so cool. Like, they have special HVAC just for taking all the paint fumes out. Hell, if we had those here, I'd pay stupid money to use them, even though I have a paint booth.
Swore I worked at, they had a paint booth for customers. Well, it used to.
Oh, that's cool. I love those.
A whole room, I think, with 6 spray booths, and they're all hooked up to one vent, like a huge vent.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. Oh, those are cool.
Hold up. Did you just say Japan has hobby stores that had painting booths?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
I mean, of course. Even the place I worked had it. Of course, Japan's gonna have more.
Huh. Last place where I saw painting booths were this one city where I was studying at, and it was actually the hobbyist associations, the bunker area, what had built this painting booth for spray painting.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Japan really is a higher nation when it
Well,
comes to
for-
hobbying.
For hobby, of course.
Some of the other things, not so much, but for the hobby, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the white and blue looks pretty good.
Thank you. I think we're just about wrapping up.
How many more do you think you got to get done for you're ready to start working on the video?
Probably a lot more than just 3. And
Oh
then
god, it is only 3.
Yeah, so far I've only got 3. But I think I've sort of got
Figured out a flow.
I think so. I think there's one thing I want to do real quick before I let's see. I want to see if I can correct vector line width, adjust line width. Let's see. thinking let's try this real quick. Let's try something.
I'm finally cleaning my studio area. Well, my shooting booth. This shit's gonna take days.
Is all your stuff left over from filming?
Yeah, and I haven't cleaned this up for 2 years. The
Oh
full,
yeah, you're shooting
whole-
the.
yeah, the whole production theme of this part 1, 2, 3 things. Because yeah, my excuse for not cleaning was, oh, I still need this for part 2, and half a year later, oh, I still need this for part 3. So that's 2 whole years I left this freaking junkyard. And now I just ran out of excuse.
You're gonna start using the Jav pool as storage.
That actually went really far. That actually went really far.
Oh, I found a part that went missing months ago.
Oh, what was it?
It was the bicep armor of Fremom's Vulture.
Oh, good timing.
That shit flew out months ago.
Yeah, I think I have a Gorai head. Maybe I can just stick that on the vulture I'm building and just pretend that it's a
Hey, that works.
new hat.
All right. Well, I think we did it. Yeah, I think that's a solid attempt.
Clean under 2 hours too.
Yeah, not bad for doing a... I mean, to be fair, I did have the line drawing done... Ooh, whoops. I did have the line drawing done before. But...
Yeah, dude, since you got that pool, you just need to buy more and more inner tubes and just start floating your models in there to count as storage.
Cool.
Yeah, you've been at a water park when they've clearly let way too many people in. It's kind of like that.
Okay. Well,
I hate to say, but it's already like that.
yeah. Well, I don't mean to interrupt you fellas, but I think we are going to... at least I'm going to cut off drawing for the night. I think that was a successful draw. I think now what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to start getting a list of things together that I want to draw in this sort of style, now that I've got a good grasp on what I'm doing. And I think we're just going to go from there. But for anyone who's actually watching the stream, that also isn't in this voice chat or catching the VOD, I think we're going to sign off for the night. Hello. You're just in time for us to leave. Or are you just saying hello?
That was me.
Oh, that was... Oh, yeah. I should have known. I didn't hear the Discord noise, but thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll actually, you know what? I'll snap back to art real quick. This was a Yagi the Goat-esque drawing experiment. We did successfully draw just another Anubis girl. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's not perfect. Like I think if you were to put them side by side, you would be able to tell who's Yagi and who's not. But obviously the more we do this, the more we'll get better, and obviously I'm trying to crush an entire artist's like 10 years of drawing into a specific thing. But you know, thank you everyone again for tuning in. I think I'm gonna get going because it's also 2 o'clock in the morning and I actually have to go to work. I actually have to wake up at 10 to drive in, and it's probably not good to stay up till like 5 in the morning. But we'll be back with more drawing shenanigans soon. Take it easy.